Hi, my name is Abby, and I'm continuing the next part of the presentation with ethics and multiculturalism. So, Ford's code of conduct sets high standards for ethical behavior, promoting honesty, fairness, and respect in all interactions with employees, customers, suppliers, and other stakeholders. They also promote a diverse and inclusive workforce, recognizing the value of different perspectives and backgrounds in driving innovation and business success. Ford also engages with diverse communities through philanthropic efforts, supporting education, health, and economic development initiatives that benefit a wide range of cultural and ethnic groups. Next up, we have corporate social responsibility, and it tackles three important topics of environmental sustainability, community engagement and philanthropy, and diverse equity and inclusion, DEI. So Ford is committed to reducing its environmental footprint by investing in electric and hybrid vehicles, implementing sustainable manufacturing processes, and aiming for carbon neutrality globally by 2050. The company focuses on improving fuel efficiency, reducing greenhouse gas emissions, and using renewable energy in its operations. Ford actively engages with communities through various philanthropic efforts, such as the Ford Fund, which supports education, driving safety, community building, and disaster relief programs. The company also promotes volunteerism among its employees, encouraging them to contribute to local community development projects. Ford is dedicated to fostering a diverse and inclusive workplace. The company supports numerous initiatives to ensure equal opportunities for all employees, including employee resource groups, DEI training programs, and efforts to increase representation of underrepresented groups in leadership positions. Ford also collaborates with diverse suppliers and promotes inclusive practices throughout its supply chain. So looking here at our key internal factors through the IFE matrix, we came up with the strengths of Ford Motor Company being their strong brand influence. They've been around for quite a while, extensive line of products with them coming out with the new electric Mustang seen here in this slide. There's EV innovations, so not just the Mustang, but more vehicle selections such as trucks and SUVs and sedans are coming out. They have an international presence, strong financial standings for years. And then on to the weaknesses. We have a high set cost in vehicle markets right now, quality and efficiency issues, especially with EVs. That's still new technology that everyone's trying to perfect right now, mostly dependent on the North American markets. And of course, that's where the business originated from. So slow in reaching autonomous technologies, again, still trying to perfect their technologies. And there is somewhat of a chip shortage still since 2020, so that's also an issue they're dealing with. Production systems are outdated, and they are currently working on building huge EV production factories in the state of Michigan. One has been recently introduced that's in the works in Marshall, Michigan. But those are our internal factors that we have noticed with this company. So to conclude all of the assessment together, strong brand influence, they are iconic and widely recognized with the blue oval. Extensive line of products, they have many vehicle offerings, different types, different levels of luxury, including their Lincoln brand. EV innovations, they are one of the competitors leading in electric vehicle technology, including with GM right now. Their international presence, they have a broad global market reach, and I'm pretty sure in India and Indonesia, a lot of Asian countries have a lot of Ford vehicles. Strong financial standings. They have really good, robust financial health. As of recent, with the strikes, they did take a little bit of a hit with having to support their legacy programs for their workers, but they are trying to come back from that with their EV investments. Key weaknesses for Ford: high set cost of vehicle markets, so significant capital investment required for that. Quality efficiency issues, so challenges with vehicle quality and production that also deals with getting the chip required and the resources for that, which are very low supply right now. Mostly dependent on North American markets. They are heavily evolved in the Canada, United States, and Mexico with delivering on vehicles. Slow in reaching autonomous technologies, lagging in autonomous vehicle development. That still is going to take some time as they are trying to perfect that, and production systems are outdated, so they need to invest more into changing up their automotive industry plants into switching up engines or switching up technologies instead of making just gasoline engines to then hybrid and EV engines. Going into the SWOT analysis, the strengths, the stronghold in the automotive industry. So Ford is well known for its reliability and has a long history in the market, making it a very trusted brand within North America. Diverse vehicle lines. They offer a wide range of models from commercial trucks to luxury cars, and once again under the Lincoln brand. They cater to various customer needs, whether you are someone driving into the city or a construction worker or what have you. Innovation in EV technology. They are leading the way in electric vehicle technology and initiatives to reduce carbon footprint, showcasing adaptability. They are have strong international financial performance. They are consistently strong with their financial results in the global car market, and they provide stability and resources for future investments for themselves. Some weaknesses are that they are dependent on the North American market, which that could jeopardize their potential financial standings if they do not expand into other areas of the globe. There's vehicle recalls, and these are with older models for them, which unfortunately harbor the trust of customers for future Ford buyers. They have high capital for EV production. Significant investment needed for new assembly lines and production structures for EV may impact profitability, and this is a huge thing for a lot of vehicle companies, not just Ford. Legal costs. Financial burdens from workers' pensions and healthcare obligations strain resources. And again, bringing up that strike, that was a big one that just recently happened in the past year. Slow EV market adaptation, lag in the market trends, and production line development for EVs could allow for competitors to gain a lead in innovation. And this could be someone as, Toyota or GM or even Fiat Chrysler. Opportunities, investing in EV production, enhancing employee satisfaction, and potentially increasing sales by focusing on fair wages and new technology, expanding into developing markets, high demand for vehicles in countries like China and India. They offer really good growth for potential there. Partnerships with other companies, collaborations with other car or tech companies can reduce production or operational costs, such as them pairing with Microsoft for their electronic applications inside the car, focusing on sustainability and promoting their eco-friendly practices, provide more EV appeal to the younger, environmentally conscious consumers, so Gen Z and future generations. Threats, competition from other American car companies. So there's Chevrolet, Fiat Chrysler. They are introducing their own EVs, trucks. They have the new Jeep Wrangler that is electric, and they have already come out with some hybrid models for Chevy. Even with their luxury brands as well. Economic downturns, so economic instability in North America could disrupt Ford's financial stability. Production delays and supply chain issues, big one with every single company, but it also harms the production plans for EVs for Ford and definitely disrupts any output there. Rising material costs, increasing costs for essential and low supply materials like steel and aluminum could reduce profit margins and affect production costs. And lastly, with the industry analysis, there is rivalry among competing firms. So Toyota, GM, BMW, Tesla, Fiat Chrysler, Chevy, so many other manufacturers that will result in high competition, potential entry of new competitors. So this could mean that if there's a new brand of electric vehicles that become more reliable in the future, that Ford Motor Company can try to apply pressures to reduce further or limit this threat in general. Potential development of substitute products, so there are considerable substitutes for Ford's products, including public transportation, bicycles, motorcycles. However, these substitutes are not always available or appropriate in certain areas. Bargaining power of suppliers. Ford has many suppliers, all of which have low forward vertical integration, meaning they do not own or control the distribution and sale of their products to Ford. Bargaining power of consumers. Ford Motor Company's customers face moderate switching costs, which are the consequences of moving from one firm to another. In this case, although infrequently, customers can quickly transfer to other firms because automobiles are a big ticket item.